Hello vinyl community, this is Aaron, the Metal Theologian here, and it's my introductory video, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking about me and intro and that crap because you probably don't care. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out to a few people who have kind of inspired me to get this whole thing started and then get right to a couple records. So first of all, I want to say some thank you and some shout out to Derek, who was actually the first vinyl community member that I found, whose videos I started watching. Also Lazarus, Spudboy, and Robert Z. Most of all, though, I want to give a shout out to LJ, aka Biosite, and Greeno, because you two guys, man, are the videos I probably responded to the most, and this intro video is kind of inspired a little bit by some of the stuff I saw in a couple of years. So, on that note, I had a little exchange with LJ about Diamond Head because he did a tape update and had a copy of Am I Evil by Diamond Head on tape, which he was showing off. Great tape. I used to have it on picture disc long ago, but the Sands of Time claimed it. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and show what I do have by Diamond Head. And I'm going to kind of go in order from the least cool to the most cool, I suppose. So this is kind of a lousy record to start with on here, but this is the In the Heat of the Night double single. It's kind of them channeling their inner Led Zeppelin a little bit more than I normally like. I kind of like a little more rockin' and a little less sort of We Wish for Zeppelin, but you know, it's how it goes. This has that stuff on it, has In the Heat of the Night. It also has Padded Out with some interview. I have never played it. The odds are probably 50-50 that I never will. Got it at a record store here that was going out of business for less than $1. So what can I say? I couldn't really very well pass on that. I also have here the Four Cuts EP, the 7-inch version, which has Call Me, Trick or Treat, Dead Reckoning, and Shoot Out the Lights. It's all pretty great shit. The versions, I think, are a little bit different than the original singles. I'm not sure, but I don't have like the Shoot Out the Lights 7-inch. Maybe one day, though, and if so, I'll be sure to post a video, because that would be kind of a motherfucker to find. So moving ahead, another one that's good, not mind-blowing, the Diamond Lights. God, I'm getting used to this fucking camera here. Alright, the Diamond Lights 12-inch. The re-recording of It's Electric is a little bit superfluous. It's way better on the original album. Diamond Lights is fine. We Won't Be Back. Man, I don't even remember. When I first heard that, it just sounded like kind of a bluesy turd to me. But it kind of grew on me with time, and I've come to really like that thing a lot. So overall, pretty decent record, really. You know, not worth $60 or something nuts like that. But you see a copy kicking around, sure, why not? Moving further in the right direction here, we've got the 12-inch version of Four Cuts. Shit, that glare kind of sucks. Oh well, this is the one that I actually play. Has the same 4 songs on it. The sound's a lot better than on the 7-inch, although it's in better shape than my 7-inch of it. And moving from there right on to the important one, which is actually this one right here, my original Diamond Head White album, which you can see was decorated by a previous owner. It says Diamond Head on it. They wrote the songs on the back. And they actually even did something on the labels too. I'm going to see if I can get that to show up on the camera. Yeah, there you go. So they customized the whole thing. Now, when I originally got this, I had heard that most of the copies that had come out, it came with white sleeves, you know, the first press, and that most of them were signed, you know, usually by one band member, occasionally by all of them. I was a little bit pissed that this is sort of what mine ended up looking like when I got it in the mail, but as I learned more about it, apparently a lot of them just came with plain white covers, and none of them signed it. And so people who are fans is they would get the thing and, you know, draw their own pictures on it, like this guy apparently did. Now, this guy clearly wasn't the most competent artist on the planet, but I really kind of liked the mental image of some guy sitting around in Britain in 1980 getting their hands on a plain white copy of this on fucking Happy Phase Records going, oh shit, this record is so fucking good, I've got to start drawing all over the cover, yeah! So anyway, I've had that record in my collection for probably close to 15 years now. It's a great record. I mean, obviously it's an all-time classic. I think I used to have a Wolf press of it at one point, but I don't know, I probably traded it or something. So that's it for Diamond Head. Now I'm going to go to a couple bonus ones here. Chatted a little bit with LJ about Demon on account of his It's What's Spinning video about Night of the Demon, which is a great record. So yeah, I do have that, but I'm going to show this one right here, which is an original Liar 7-inch on Clay Records, which was mostly a punk label, really. I think they put out like Discharge and some bands like that, maybe GBH. There's the back of it. Demon, Liar, and it's on red vinyl. So I'm pretty proud of this record, obviously. That's fantastic. One last one. So I watched a couple videos from you guys doing Judas Priest stuff and talking about Angel of Retribution, which I don't have, which is kind of making me feel like half a man, although I do have everything through Painkiller except for Ram It Down. But anyway, I'm not going to show any of those or any direct Priest, but sort of in a similar vein. Shit. Fuck, there we go. Here's an original single of the Green Manalishi with the Two-Pronged Crown by Fleetwood Mac. This is fucking fantastic. Now, I'm not the biggest Fleetwood Mac fan on the planet. I really couldn't care less about anything after Peter Green left. And even a lot of the stuff with Peter Green is kind of bluesy for my taste. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But that one, man, is just fucking unbelievable. It sounds like they did a bunch of acid and like went in a fucking cave or something like that when they recorded it. And gets too enthusiastic thumbs up from me. So that's it for the starters. I'll probably do some label features and some things like that going ahead, assuming I stick with it. So, thanks a lot, and some comments would be awesome, if you feel like it.